大家好啊，我係莎拉啊，歡迎大家收睇今日第4集嘅 HKJC 互動直播啊。咁啊，前嗰幾集啦，訪問咗大衛希斯啦、韋達啦同埋何澤堯嘅。咁而今集我哋請嚟嘅嘉賓咧，就係今季攞到公司騎師全年牌照嘅法國好手巴度啊。咁啊，我哋喺呢個時間，不如首先轉發咗個直播先，等多啲人啦，可以把握喺餘下落嚟嘅20分鐘啦，留言俾巴度同佢傾下偈嘅。咁喺大家轉發同埋點讚嘅同時啦，不如就睇一睇我哋提供俾大家關於巴度呢位法國籍好手嘅騎師資料啊！嗱，巴度好犀利啦，佢喺2015年嘅馬季啦就已經獲委任啦大馬主亞加汗嘅副帥嚟嘅喎，咁外國就已經好犀利㗎啦。咁喺該季咧，法國攞到104場嘅頭馬，咁然之後2016年嘅10月啦，首次香港嘅上陣啦。嗱，當日係策騎2隻馬出賽嘅。好啦，咁啊去到近年啦，2017-18年度馬季啦，再次翻嚟香港啦，合共贏咗14場賽事嘅。咁當中咧，佢有4個月嘅策騎呢個客串策騎啦，咁就有好多馬房去支持佢嘅。咁啊再講大概累積到57場嘅頭馬啦，而勝出到7.6%嘅。Let's click like button to welcome the jockey Alexis Badel to join us live.
Hello.
Bonjour, Alexis.
Bonjour.
So say hello to our racing fans and your fans in here on Facebook, Alexis.
Hi everyone. Hope everyone is fine.
Alexis, you won perfect match on the opening day. What are your thoughts on perfect match last week? Because that is your first win in this season.
Yes, I really like Perfect Match. Mm-hmm. He's a very good horse, and he gave me a lot of satisfactions because he was able to give me 2 winners last season, and also this season my first one, which is very important. And this horse is good. He's still improving. Surprised me all the time. And I hope he can step up to another level.
Let's talk about the seven horses you are going to ride on Sunday. First, I'm gonna ask you about Lucky Moore, okay? So yes. What are your thoughts on Lucky Moore's morning trial?
He's been very fast on his last trial. Mm-hmm. He's plenty of speed, and I think this horse has got he's a strong chance, as long as he can save a little bit of energy at the end. So I'll try to work on make the horse relax. And I saw on the record he's done well on the 1,000-meter straight. So yeah, he should run a good race. The horse looks in great shape. I think he'll be fit for this race.
For Lucky Moore horse distance, does he feel like a 100-meter horse or 1,200-meter horse?
It doesn't make any difference because I think he won on twice distance. He's got on the record a big win on the 1,000 meters with a very good time.
Right.
So I hope he can repeat something like this. It's going to be also a very fast race because some of the horses are very fast in the race. So hopefully they can make the pace for me, and I'll try to follow them and catch up on the line.
What do you think you can make of his chances about Lucky Moore on this Sunday, Alexis?
It's hard to predict his level of fitness,
of
course, but what I can tell you is the horse is in good form. He moves well at the moment. I think that he is pretty good to prepare the horses early, and apparently the horse will be hopefully fit enough for this race. But there are also good horses in the field. I see him run a good race, finish close, but I can't tell you if he can win, finish second or third. What I can tell you is the horse is going to run for me. Yes.
Red Marty 有問啦, what will you do for your leisure time?
I just arrived in Hong Kong not a long time ago, so at the moment I'm just honestly I've been a bit busy these couple of weeks, trying to do some homework, trying to find the good rides, mini trial. At the beginning of the season, everybody wants to make the horses fit and ready. A lot of exercise for myself to make sure I was fit and also for my body weight. But I think in a couple of weeks, I will enjoy a little bit more the Hong Kong life. Yes, I can walk around. The situation has been a bit special at the moment. Everybody is taking precautions, including me. So I don't go out. I usually do. But I think the next month or something like this, I'll enjoy a bit more. That I love the restaurant. I love the food in Hong Kong, so I do a lot of restaurant. Even the local food, I really like it.
So don't worry, Hong Kong Jockey Club, we have the best restaurants in here. You can go and enjoy it. Comment and question from Francis Wong about you and Hamlin. What do you think about the competence between you and Hamlin, since you guys are from France? And how would you describe this situation?
I know him since a long time from France. He's a nice guy. He's a talented jockey. It's good to have someone to speak French with in Hong Kong. It's quite familiar. About the competition, Hong Kong is very competitive anyway. So it's competition in the good way. Yeah, it's good to have a friend here, and Hong Kong is very tough anyway. I don't need Antoine to add some more competition against me. So I just stay focused on my job and try to enjoy. But he's a nice guy. I like him.
Let's talk about the horse trainer. Like, you have a lot of support recently from Douglas White. But Douglas himself, he said that, he will going to give his support to Karis Teeton, to Vincent Ho, to Anthony Hamlin, and yourself. Is it going to be difficult to get some of Douglas' better horses?
I don't know. I just, I don't have to ask myself too many questions. The thing is, you have to do your job. You have to do some homework to find the good rides, and you have to do a good job at the races. And this is how Hong Kong works. It changed. Sometimes the trainers offers you many rides, sometimes not. Nothing is permanent in Hong Kong. It's a circle. Everything changed. So if I can have the good rides for him, it's perfect. But well, you have to be successful for many trainers in Hong Kong, and I'm just gonna do what I do the best, just riding horses and just no pressure.
Fans are gonna ask you about the lifestyle questions. What's the big difference between Hong Kong and France in terms of horse training and horse races, as well as the living environment between France and Hong Kong?
Wow, it's a big question because so many answers. Yes, first of all, it's totally the opposite in matter of how we ride horses. Like in Hong Kong, the tempo, it's only fast races. Like it's all about how you begin from the gate. The way you jump from the gate is very important. France, it's also very important, but it's how slow you jump from the gate who makes the difference. Because we go very slow during the races, it's very tactical. So you must have your horses relaxed. Nobody wants to lead, so this is quite the opposite. This is totally different. Like for a French jockey coming to Hong Kong, you have to forget everything you learned from France. Yeah, you have to be a different jockey here. That's the most difficult part of coming to Hong Kong for a French jockey. And we have so many long distances. Like we have many horses stayer type, which is not the case in Hong Kong. We have many sprinters here. 1,000 meters, 12, 14 are the main distance. In France, it's more about 2,000 to 24,000 meters, even longer.
What is your target in this season? How many wins would you like to get in the coming season?
I haven't decided how many winners. I've done pretty good last season with 26 winners, which means almost one winner every race meeting. I think if I can get one winner every race meeting or something closer to this. It's already very good pace. It's all about giving your horses every opportunity, every chances to give their best, their very best. So the winners will follow.
咁阿專撈就話巴度識唔識講廣東話
So
I can teach you.
really?
Yeah.
Would be great. Would be
Yeah.
great.
多謝。
Date. I know like Hoa Hai Badel. Come faccio.
恭喜發財
I
In
know
Chinese
this
New
one.
Year. What do you think about Inner Flame trial performance?
He's done a good trial last time, showing his good form, and I was pretty satisfied with the way he hit the line. Beaten by a horse who won last night in the Happy Valley, right? So also the horse has a perfect gait with the draw 1, which wasn't the case all the time last season. So yeah, it's going to be a big advantage, and I think the horse will run very well. He's a tough horse, very talented. He has never stopped to improve since his first win last season. I really like this horse, but I could see in the field like a horse like Skyfield showed plenty of abilities, and he's probably a very good horse, and I think he's the main danger.
For Inner Flame, he won 4 of his 5 starts last season. So has he got more progression left for this season?
I hope so. The horse is getting stronger. He gains a lot of toughness and probably a lot of maturity. I don't know how high he can be rated now, but what I can tell you is the horse is in good form as well, and he should run a good race. Yeah, I like this horse. He'll be very close, I hope.
Do you think you can be the competitor of Zhao and Zach?
Well, it's a difficult question to
Yeah.
answer. They have got a lot of support because they have been in Hong Kong for a very long period. They know a lot of people, and many trainers trust them. So it's hard to say I'm gonna beat them or not. I don't know. It's a very difficult question, but I can tell you I'll do my best for it, and I will work harder and try very hard to make a successful career in Hong Kong, and hopefully I'll get more support, and I'll definitely work on it. Yeah.
咁啊，輕卓話希望巴度贏到 Group 1嘅賽事啦。Who is your favorite jockey in Hong Kong?
Personally or professionally?
In both.
I must say that Joe and Zach are two very strong competitors. They work very well, and they both are strong riders. I like the way they ride. I can't pick up one because I think they have two different qualities and different abilities. If I can have a similar career, it's gonna be perfect, you know. And they are also two good guys. I like two of them. And of course, many jockeys in the jockey room are good riders, and they all are very kind and good competitors. It's hard to answer the question, but I like all of them, and I'm glad to have some good level of colleague like this.
What kind of group races do you aim at to win in this season?
I hope to win as much races as I can, and all of the races here. Would be great to have the chance to win an international race, and also would be fantastic to be competitive on the Hong Kong Derby, which is a unique race in the world. So yeah, Hong Kong Derby could be something very amazing to win, and also international races period is very. I'm very keen to find a good horse for this type of races. Yeah.
Do you think Perfect Match he's good enough to compete at this year's international meeting, for instance? As you mentioned, you would love to get good horses to race in international meeting. Do you think Perfect Match could be one of the good horse can race?
Well, we will know
In the
very
coming
soon.
meeting.
Well, I don't have the answer about this question, but the horse has done a good job so far. He never stopped to improve, and it's hard to say how long he's going to win like this. But the horse tries very hard, and you never know. He probably can step up to another level. Well, this is what I wish.
The last question, Lexi. You are going to ride 7 horses on the coming Sunday. What do you think about the most winning odds among 7 horses? How many wins would you like to get? As you said last season, you have 1 winners per race meeting. What about the winning chance on Sunday?
I have 2 strong chances with Lucky Moore and also In a Flame. These 2 horses should run well, so I'll be disappointed not to be fighting for the first 3 places. And also, if I have a horse to pick, a horse to follow, I would suggest the first race, Gold Comet.
Thank you for your time being with us, Alexi.
Thank you.
Good luck
Welcome.
on Sunday. Thank you for
Thank
your
you.
time. 9月14日下午4點鐘就將會訪問潘明輝。See you next time.